Hello all. So in this video, we're gonna see how to style our chatbot. First, let's go to the dashboard, then the chatbot page. Then we need to go to the style tab. And here, we'll be able to style our chatbot. Let me first show you. First, let me clear the message there. Here we have different sections: container, header, body, footer, etc. For example, the container is the whole chatbot container. For the header, it is this part here, the one that have the logo then and the name of the chatbot and this menu. The body is the one inside. The footer is the one on the bottom that have the input field and the send button and the record voice button. And we have also a few other style sections like message box. This is general, the general message container. This is user text message. Like for example, if I type here, hello, this is in blue is the user text message, and this one here is the bot text message. We have of course few other things that are coming from the flow, like buttons, images, videos, PDFs, and cards. So those are all the things that we can style in our chatbot. And let me show you a few examples. Let's for example start with the container. So here we have a fixed width and height of the chatbot. Here it is 400 pixels by 600. So if we change here a little, see, you can change the width of your chatbot and it will appear like this inside your website. Let's say for example we put this as 400. We can also type the inside the width and height inputs. See here. So instead of the portrait orientation of the chatbot, we can have a landscape orientation. So it will look like this. Let's save and see. Here we have to click on save. Then let us go to the widget. It will appear like this. So if we want to make it as it was originally, we just have to click on this button here, reset, and it will reset everything we did, including everything we did in all other sections of the styling. Okay, here we have the background. I can change it from this color picker. See here, the background. I can make it a solid color or put the color code here. Here, for example, FFF is white. 000 is black. I think EP is gray. See, it becomes gray. And of course we can reset. Let me choose any other color, and you can see in the preview instantly, real time. And we have also in the container we have the margin, so we can change the position of the chatbot inside the website. Let me put here 200 pixels on the right. So here we have a margin of 200 pixels, and here 400. See? So now we have a bottom margin of 400 pixels. So this is the container. For the header, we can change the background also. By default, it's this blue color, but we can of course change it like anything else. Let's say, for example, your brand color is like this one, purple. So you need to match it. Let me give you an example. Let me search on the internet for a company, any company, just for the sake of test. Last time we checked this one, okay? So this is the color, their brand color, this yellow. So I can pick it here, a P color, then go back to the style and copy it here, paste it, sorry. No, it's not, I didn't copy the color. 1 second. Okay, I have it here, so copy and paste it in the background, and there. So if I save and go to the tools and put this link of the website in the magic link, then generate the magic link and open it in another window. Let's see, it looks similar now. And of course, if this is your logo, you will have to change it from the configuration page. You change it from here, and you will have the same logo. You have the same logo here and also inside your chatbot. And of course here it's yellow, so we can change, for example, this and those two colors, so it will match our website. So how to do that? Let me copy the color again, get back to the style, and search for user text message, this one in blue. If I open it here, see this color in blue, I just have to paste the color here. Okay, how about this icons, the record voice icon and the send icon? It's in the footer. Let me scroll. Yeah, this blue here, so it must be it. So as you can see, it's very intuitive. You just have to search for what you need exactly. For example, this one is called the bot text message, not the user text message, and it's already in the text is in black and the background is in gray. So here we have the background. See this gray? I can change it also to any color I want, and it will become like this. And the text color also, let's make it white. Okay, there, and save. This one for the link color. If, for example, you have a response that have a link inside, this will change highlight the link with this color that you have chosen. Okay, let's continue. Let me reset and save. All right, for the header, we have also padding. See, this is the padding from top or from bottom, and the margin. I don't think you are gonna use this. It's not important. Here, text color, can change it. See, change the color. Put something more clear. Okay, here I'm gonna change this. So change the background of the header. So the text color need to be a little dark, like this. The height of the header, you can enlarge it. And for the title, you can change, for example, the text alignment from left or right. I prefer to be centered. If you have a big name for your chatbot, you can change the text size, make it smaller or bigger. If it's, for example, just one word. And the text style here, we have italic. We have also underline or line through style. Okay, for the logo, you can, if you don't want to show the logo inside your chatbot, you just have to choose this logo display none. And now you don't have this logo. Okay, so the header, let me get back here past the color and save, and let's see how it will look here. See here, we have the logo. By refresh, we don't have it anymore. Okay, reset. And also you can change the width of the logo and the height of the logo. Okay, this is header. So for the body is the central part here that have all the messages. You can change, of course, the background like other things. Let's, for example, and also in the background, you can choose either solid color or, for example, gradient. See, this is gradient from two colors. Here in example, we have from the color white to the color black, but you can change, of course, the colors. Here now it's from red to, let's say, yellow. See there, or from blue to this. And also you can change the orientation of the gradient color. Here, for example, to bottom, or to right, to left, to top. And those are different degrees of gradient. And finally, inside the body, you can change the padding. This is the internal space inside. Here from the left, from the right, and from the bottom, it will not appear because we don't have a lot of messages. And here from the right. So this space will always be empty. For the scroll bar also, it won't appear until you have a lot of messages inside the body of the chatbot. Let me ask the chatbot or something. Describe your... Yeah. Let's wait. Now I think, yes, see? This is a trigger that will show this payment. Okay, no problem. Anyway, so see here, this is the scroll bar. We can change its width and its background. And the scroll thumb background. I think it's this one. Let's make it blue. There. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Of course, you're not gonna do it like this, but this is something that you can change if you want. Okay, and let's gonna scroll thumb border radius. This one will change the border radius of this scroll thumb. For example, if I put it, make a big one, see here, now it is round. And the last thing is scroll thumb hover background. So if I hover over it, see it become red. Now I change the background, the hover background. There. Okay, let me reset. I think this is all inside the body section. Now for the footer. Okay, for the footer we have the background of the footer. This is the footer. We change the background. See, it did change the text background. I think it means the text inside this input. Okay, let me change the background. Take background there. The text color. Let me make it more lighter. For example, this one. See, it's the same color. Okay, refresh. Okay, this is the recorder color. The recorder is the one that will appear when you click on this record. See, right now I am recording. So you can change the color. This one will become red because I choose recorder color red, and the recorder background. Here it is white, the entire background of the recorder. You can choose something else, and it will change the background. And for the icon colors, the two icons I already showed you, I think before. Yeah, it will change the color of the icons inside the footer. Okay, let me refresh again. Now, message box. The message box is okay. I don't like this. Describe your company instead. Let me clear the messages. Okay, hi. Okay, I asked about the company. We return text message. There. Okay. So the message box is the container of the entire message, whether it's text or an image or a product or anything else, or video. Here, for example, we have PDF. Anyway, so the background. Let's change it and see. See here, it's the background, and we can make it. For example, we can also change the border. And in the border, in any time you see border, you can first change the width of the border, and okay, and the style of the border. Here we have solid dash dotted, double, etc., and the color of the border. Okay, and this is the background of the message box. Okay, you can make it. Let's select this color here, copy it, paste it here. Let's see. Okay, that's nice, I think. So you can do anything you want. It's your choice to change anything. That's for the message box. And also, let me reset. Also, you can change the border radius. You can make it like this. Let me make it even bigger. Okay, I don't think it will show here. Okay, there. This is the border radius. See here, 13 pixels. And it will change. Now it's 0. Okay, let's put it as 13 pixels. And what to do about this one? For example, here in the chatbot, in the bot text message, I need to go here and change the border radius also to 13, to 30, and there. And same thing here for user message. We have border radius from 0 to 30, and will be shown like this. Okay, and the message box, we do have those. Okay, for the user text message, we have the background, the text color, and also the border. This one only for the user text message. Any message that is sent by the chatbot user, not the actual bot itself. This one. Here, this one we can change it also. Here, border. Okay, I guess you can make it like 2 pixels, dashed, and change its color. There. Also, you can change the padding, which is the internal space inside the box. This is from the right side, from the bottom side. You see, inside the preview, you can see it. Okay. The same thing for the user message. We have exactly the same things. By default, it's just 8. And here, let me put the border 0 and change the paddings. And here also. Okay, so we have those things. Reset. Okay, what else did I miss? Okay, so we have buttons also. So first, in order to show you, I have to go to any flow that have buttons. Button. I don't think we have. So let's create one. Let's call it test buttons. Buttons. Copy and create a trigger. Okay. Let's create some buttons here. Okay, that's not important. Button 1. You have to put link. Doesn't matter which link is. Okay, and button 2. And save. Now we need a trigger for this flow. So create a trigger called buttons test, and here when the user want to test the chatbot buttons, the output is a flow called test buttons. Save and add it here inside the triggers. Button test, then save. Now let me go back to the style. Okay, and type here. I want to test the buttons. Now it should show some buttons there. Okay, so how we style the buttons? As you can see here in the background, we have also the same thing. The background, it can be solid background, solid color. See, and or let's say this one. We want to make it a little stylish. Okay, nice. And what else? Background. What's this one? Oh yes, this is the orientation of the gradient color. And also we don't in the background we have solid color, gradient color, or colors, and also we have the option of images. I forgot to show you this, and it works well inside body. Let me get back to body. Okay, I'll have to choose an image from the internet. Any image, it's not important. Just type image of nature, whatever. Okay, or in this case, real estate. Background images. Okay, maybe this one. And let's copy the image address. And here we have solid colors in the background, gradient colors, or image. And we just have to pass the image here, this field. Let's see there. Okay, I think for the message box, we need to add another object called transparent. Anyway, right now it's working fine. As you can see, here we have the background. I think I can change it from the code. Let me see, message box. Where is it? Message box. Header, logo. Alright, no problem. I'll change it later. Anyway, this is the option of background image. Right, so let me reset everything and get back to buttons. And here we say that we can change the button background, and of course we can change the button text color. Like this color. Let's make it like this. And the background on hover. So when we hover over the button, it will change the background. So we can change it also. Let's make it dark green, and there. And the text color on hover. For example, if we hover, see here, the text color is black. But when we hover over the button, the text color become white. Why? Because here we have text color on hover, and also we have the padding, which is the internal space of the button. Same thing here, background padding left or padding right, and we can change the text size of the button. The text style here, it is italic. Anyway, and we can add border, and we can change the border radius. By default for buttons it is 10 pixels. See, now it's 0. We can make it, for example, 40 pixels. See, now it's something else. It have different radius. Okay, let's reset. Next thing is images. So let's go to flows and use the same flow. Let's remove this one and add image. So it's not for testing buttons, but for testing images. And let's add an image. Alright, this one. Let's save. Okay. Get back to style. Then let me do the same thing. I want to test this. Okay, we have that image. So for images, you can change the border. By default, it's 5 pixels with border with solid color, which is gray. You can change it here. Change the border width and change the radius, border radius. By default, it's 5. Now it's 0. Let's make it even bigger. For example, 60 pixels. Okay, 100. Okay, this about the images styling. Now the same thing for videos. We have the background, the border, and the border radius. And for the PDF, the same thing. Here I think we have already a PDF. By default, the border is 5 pixels. You can make it bigger. Let's change the border color there. And the border radius, same thing. Okay, and the last section is this one, cards. So let me create a card here inside the flow that we're using. Cards. Okay, let me choose image. I think this is better. Okay, so use this one. And here we have a title. the title of the card, and let me add some text. Okay, this text, for example, copy, and add button, more details with a button link. Save. This is a card. And let me go back to tools and create a menu, so I don't have to type every time I don't want to type. I want to test this flow. So go to tools, then create a new item. Let's call it like this. Button test. Okay, it's not a problem. And for the output, choose this trigger. Save. Okay. And the style. And the style here. Right. Okay, this is a card. So what we can do for it? First, the background. You can change it. See, the same thing. Okay, cool. Okay, make it, for example, all black, and change the text here. This text, you can change its color. Let's make it white. Same thing for the description. And for this, the card button, we have to change its style from here, from this one, the buttons section. All right. So what else we can do for the card? Change the background and change the border. Let me change the color of the border. There, now our card have border, and can change the border radius. Right, by default it's 10 pixels. Let's make it 0. For the image, the inside image, you can change the border also, and the border radius. Right now it's top left, this one 10 pixels, and top right 10 pixels. And for the rest of the two, bottom right and bottom left are 0. So we can do something like this, 30 pixels or maybe 50. And same here. Let's try here also. There, nice. Okay, for the title, you can change the title size a little bigger and make it italic, and change the alignment from left or right, and the margin. Here by default, we have 8 pixels on the bottom. We can add also some pixels in the top. Let's save. Okay. I put 50 there. Okay, that's not good. Anyway, you got the idea. And for the description, the same thing. We can change the size. We can change the alignment. By default, it's justify, and make it centered or on the left or on the right. Center, justify. And the same thing. Description, text style, and the color, and the margin. For example, here on the right, we have the margin of, let's say, 20 pixels, and from here also 20 pixels, and from the bottom, same thing. Okay, and this also will work for the carousel node. Let me show you what is it exactly. So here we have a card, but we can also add carousel, which is multiple cards. Alright, so if we click here, we need to add variable. So let me save first. Save, then go to variables, create a variable called port carousel variable. Okay, so we need to have a value specific in a specific way. See here in this example, if you click on it, it will show you that it needs to be an array, a JSON array of cards, and each card need to have those specific things inside of it: the file, which is the image, the title, the description, the button label, and the button link. Okay, let me first copy it. And of course, if you already know how variables work. Right now I am I think I'm this contact. Yeah, so I need to go to carousel var here, this variable, and add it here, and save, and get back, and inside the flow. Okay, the variable is called this one, and for the image variable should be this file. Of course, if you change this, instead of title, you name it something else, like a name inside the variable. So here you have to go back here and call and type name. But in my case, I just copied this example, so I need to stick with those names. And here in description, same thing. Button label, same. Button link. Okay, save. Okay, and let's go screen. Okay, this is one card. Let's try again. First, this is one card. Then what we have here is a carousel. This is a carousel with all the information that we had inside the variable. For example, here contact. See here, the first card inside the carousel have this image and this name, nature landscape. For the image, it's this one, and for the title, it's the same image. For the title, it's the same thing, and the same thing, of course, for the rest. Description. Here in button label, we have view more, and it will redirect us to this website. So here, button label, view more. We'll open this website, nature.com, because inside the variable we have the same thing. Okay, so let's move between them. Here, cute cat. It's this one, same image, and okay, this is the last one. Yeah. So this is a simple example of carousel. This one, of course, you're gonna want to use, for example, if you want to show gallery of your products or your clients inside the chatbot. Let me show you how the default style of this of the carousel of the card. Let's get back. Go to style and click on reset. Then click save. And let's go to the widget chatbot, and it will be shown like this. See? Okay, so this is the style video. If you want to style your chatbot, there is other few options that you can do. If you want to make it more advanced, you can use the CSS code. This is called CSS. It will have a lot of other options, but it needs an HTML developer or someone who understands CSS. Or perhaps if you want to change it, you can, for example, copy everything. Let's see, and go to OpenAI and say, this is my chatbot style CSS file. Can you and ask anything from it and pass the CSS. Can you add some styling to it? Let's see if it will work or not. Okay. Meanwhile, so this is the CSS. It's if you notice, here are the same. It's basically the same thing, but here it's in code, and here it's using a normal UI interface. So here we have width 400 pixel. This is how it is written in CSS code. Let's say 450. See, it changed here and also inside the code. And here we can, for example, change the background. Changed here, and of course here. Okay. Let's see if it is finished. Copy. Fast. Very small. Let's make this one 400. This one 600. Okay, I guess it didn't change a lot. But anyway, perhaps you're gonna need an HTML developer's web developer that will help you style, add more stuff to your chatbot, more styling. But we already put the basic things that you're gonna need. Let me close this. So I think you will not use it. You'll just can style everything here. I think it will be enough. Hopefully you understand now how to style your chatbot. And thank you for watching this video, and have a nice day.